first week in June. This year has gone by fast. Do you realize that this is the last month we have in school? That's crazy, but here's the weather. Monday will be raining with a high of 58 and a low of 49. Tuesday will again bring rain with a high of 59 and a low of 51. Wednesday will be partly cloudy with a high of 68 and a low of 51. Thursday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 71 and a low of 52. Friday will clear up with a high of 77 and a low of 55. Bye Baker, see you next week.
You're halfway through testing. Last week you guys did the Wicked Scientist. You all did your best during the test. So let's talk about some more tips. Number 1, eat before you test. The test can make you get hungry and thirsty, so eat and drink. Number 2, do not fall asleep during the test. If you do, you get an automatic 0. And 3, try your best. If you do your best, you'll be put in classes you want in high school. But if you don't, you'll be put in classes you do not like. You guys' next test will be on June 5th, and it'll be the Math Cat. So try your best.
Welcome back to our last sports recap with Jordan. I hope you all went to go support our amazing Bulldogs during Session 4 sports. The girls' softball had a great season. Varsity had a record of 2-7. The softball girls worked so hard during the season and during tryouts. Shout out to our amazing, hardworking, amazing softball team for a great season. For track, they also had an amazing season and they did so well at championships. I also want to give a shout out to our fast and amazing track team. Finally, wrestling. For wrestling, they had an amazing season with a record of 2-2-2. The wrestlers worked so hard during the season, and I also want to give a shout out to our amazing, hardworking, strong wrestling team for a great season. This is going to be our last sports update and recap of the school year. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Jordan signing out.
Charlotte makes a positive impact at Baker with her beautiful smile. Whenever you see Charlotte in the hallway, you can talk to her, and no matter what type of day I'm having, I can always go to her and say, "Hi Charlotte, how's it going?" And she always gives me that big, beautiful smile.
A brave advocate. She teaches others about empathy and what it means to be resilient coming into school every day.
You know, one of those really authentic smiles, like when somebody smiles, you feel it down to the very core of who they are. That's what Charlotte does for me.
She teaches people how to show respect.
It doesn't take much to make somebody feel better just by offering them a really authentic smile. So when I'm having a bad day, I seek Charlotte out so I can get one of those real legit smiles.
Even though it may be hard for her, that anybody can have access to education.
If you go up and talk to Charlotte, she'll let you know if she's in a good mood or a bad mood. So I really love that she's here, she shows up.
One of the impacts that I think Charlotte's helping make here at Baker is helping us grow in our practice around being inclusive, because communication is challenging for Charlotte. It doesn't mean that she doesn't have a lot to say and a lot to be heard. And so she challenges us here, or she impacts us here by allowing us, both administrators, teachers, and peers, to reach to different levels to communicate that are beyond our comfort zone, so that we can be fully inclusive.
Loves to be part of her community. So she's constantly watching and listening and learning and just giggling all the time about everything.
Charlotte impacts me on a daily basis of just reminding me how far a smile can go. Oh, if Charlotte is going to remember one thing for the rest of her life, when she is 99 years old, she will remember that Baker Middle School is the best middle school ever.
Join us in igniting inspiring action and shining light on our community at Ignite Others Beach Cleanup event. So if you feel like helping a polluted beach, come help, and with the community volunteers, to clean up areas of Point Defiance Marina and Owen Beach. No need to bring any equipment. Unnecessary tools will be provided. There will also be a litter cleanup being held on the 3rd of every Saturday of each month until September. All of this will be held at Point Defiance Marina on June 15th from 9 through 12 a.m. And all of this is free, so no need to pay to help the community. There will also be lunch with live performance. So if you think we should help our beach, come and help us.
JB, focus.
There's another emergency?
Yeah, but this time it's laptop hygiene.
Many students have been eating or just not being careful with their laptops.
If you're eating while using your laptop, the residue from your fingers can cause the keys to stick and malfunction. Also, if you're on websites that you aren't supposed to be on, your laptop may BitLock.
So, D-Money, you want to show them how to take care of their computers?
Heck yeah, man. Now, JB the Rebel is going to show you what not to do when dealing with your laptops.
Let's protect our laptops, Baker. Miss Kimberly can't guarantee that you will have a laptop if you mess it up.
It's state testing, so you should be even more careful. It's D-Money
And JB,
flexing out.
Hello, Bulldogs! I just wanted to remind you to thank your teacher every day and every week, not just on their special week. I wanted to say thank you to every single teacher and staff inside of Baker Middle School.
I love being a teacher so much, just all the interesting kids and staff that I get to work with every year. Every day is just such a difference. Students are fun to work with. I've been here for 20 years and I would not want to work anywhere else. So thank you, staff, for the 20 years of support, and all of the students that I've had who are now in their 30s, some of them. It's no different then than it is now. I love being a teacher, and I hope I have many more years of it.
I think Baker has the best teachers ever. You're also passionate and caring and loving and dedicated, and it's such an honor to serve you and be part of this team.
Last week, teachers and staff had amazing and unique outfits. They all looked very nice and delicate. The teachers and staff did not come around to play with their outfits. Now let's take a look at what they wore last week. They all looked very nice. I think the teachers might take the win for their Spirit Week. But I'll see you guys next week with a yearbook update.
Welcome back to another Where's Buster the Bulldog. But as you can tell, he's trying to escape the master of hiding. You guys already know the rules, but if not, you must find him under 10 seconds, and you can't pause the video to find him. Let's jump right into round 1, around the crash server. For round 3, around the crash server. Now that was tough. Now, round 2. Lost in the Pacific Ocean. Let's swim right into round 1. Lost in the Pacific Ocean. Now, that was even more challenging. Now, round 3. Around the National Prado Museum. Let's jump right into round 1. National Prado Museum. As you can tell, he gave up, but that was difficult. But I hope you guys had fun. See you next week with Where's Buster the Bulldog Around the 50 States, Episode 5.
It's time for Guess the Destination. Hint 1, the state flower is a rose. Hint 2, the Ghostbusters movie was filmed there. Hint 3, Times Square is there. If you guessed New York, you were correct.